Welcome, this is the average gamer here, aka Tag. Well, you might be it, but I'm him. Man, let me tell y'all something, right? Undisputed is really like starting to bother me, man. Cause they just straight up robbed me of 2 wins. Like I don't know what's going on with Steel City, but I don't know. This gotta stop. I'm gonna let you take a look at this video and see what I'm talking about. You know, if any of y'all good with Steel City, like send them this video as proof as like what is going on. So anyways, I'm online, got matched up with this Sugar Ray Robinson player, I mean. And you know, off top, you feel out like the first 1 minute and a half of the fight. And that pretty much lets you know, whether you think this gonna be an easy fight or not. That and the opponent's record beforehand. So yeah, I don't get too like I might feel like a little bit when I see like the record, like I think I can beat this guy or but either way I go about the beginning of the match the same. You know, I give them the same respect if I give somebody with like a stupendous record. So I'm fighting this guy and I'm like after the first part he's like he's swinging like 3-4 punch combinations. You can tell he's just pre-pressing it because I already moved out the way and like he's still swinging punches like way after. So I'm already like, yeah, he's button matching. He isn't like picking his shots. So off top, I'm not really worried about this guy. So I'm already thinking like, all right, I got this win in the bag. And mind you, right before this fight, I had fought an American user, and he was doing the typical American stuff. Like this dude record was like 160 wins to like 30 losses, something like that. But my gosh, let me tell you, right, that was another thing. Like today has been a frustrating day in Undisputed because right before this fight that you're watching right now, and the BS that's about to happen in this fight, I fought the American user. Of course, he went into loose footwork movement off the bat. But man, when I tell you that was one of the most boringest fight I've ever fought in Undisputed. And if it wasn't for the fact that I don't like quit fights, like it's just something I don't do. So I stayed there and dealt with it for the whole 8 rounds, which I even regret now. I was like, I should just quit that fight. Because it's not so much like I care that much about the win or the loss, which I do. But sometimes with them type of fighters, I just be wanting to just see how they react when they lose or whatever. But I end up losing that fight, but it was a close fight. But when I tell you, like I'm standing in the middle of the ring and this guy would not throw a punch. Like he was literally trying to bait out the um the lunging body jab just so he could counter. You know, he was just looking for that counter animation so he could just swing away, swing away. You know, the new meta right now. So I would be standing in the middle of the ring, just basically waiting for this dude, and he would back all the way up, time to just run around the ring. When it's like, dude, I'm right here. Like you ain't gotta run around. I'm standing in the middle of the ring, or I'm all in your space. And then when I'm in his space, he just gonna try to circle out, get out the corner, and just start the whole process all over again. And it's like I wasn't gonna play into his game. I'm not about to chase you and do all that dumb stuff. So this was probably one of the lowest amount of punches thrown in a fight. It was so dumb. So I'm already mad about that. Like that's just the state of the game based on like the um the animations and the stuff that just undisputed the game itself allows. So that was that. That was just the average meta play style user. So coming off of that, this is my very next fight, which I get a mirror match, which Sugar Ray whatever, you know. Mirror matches, it's all cool. So you can see I already dropped this guy once, and I'm not worried about whether I'll be able to drop him again, you know. So as you can see, like right now, I'm staying in the pocket with him, but I'm watching my health. Like I'm not doing like anything stupid, but I'm staying on the attack, you know. But still wary for those power shots that he's throwing. Come on, come here. Come here, Mr. Power Punch.
Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights. Some fighters are just gifted with some hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Oh, this guy loves his hook. I'm just trying to catch him, man. And I hate in this game, like everything in this game, all at once. Like, yep, I got him. Days about to knock him out. Tell me why he just switched stance like that. Like that's something he did. You know, whether he throwing the towel or whatever. Like what is going on right now? Yeah, I'm just wailing on this dude because like I already seen it from time it started happening. Like I'm already getting mad, so I'm just hitting him like just drop so I can get the KO before they throw in the towel. But I would have took the KO over that. So I didn't get the win, didn't get the loss, just got kicked back into the home screen. Now this is the very next match after that. So we had the American dude doing the meta gameplay. That was already annoying. Then that last fight, beating this dude, he's about to get his second knockdown, and we're only into the third round. Undisputed does that. So why when I was those 8 grueling, excruciating, boring rounds against the American guy, why he couldn't do that error out stuff? You know, why does this game only error out when I'm winning clearly? I have never been bailed out to say it got that screen and I was man, I'm about to lose this fight, and then that happens. So I can be like, whew, no. Undisputed just be messing with me. They just be like, man, I know you about to win and all, but hold this. So here we got Ryan King Garcia. And this was another one that is like, I'm feeling it out, trying to see how he's playing. If it's one thing, he throws all of his punches till all his stamina is gone.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nope, that jab not going to score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Get it, you. Swing for the fences.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
Alright, cool little first round. Cool little first round. Alright, top of the second. You know, let's get it. Got my confidence up. You want to throw his power right, his power shot. That's all cool. You know, I'm mixed in between. I could let him just tire out and then wail on him, but how does that even make a difference? Because as you guys can see, if I let that be the case and I let him get his shots off, and I say, you know, by like the 5th round I'm gonna start to dominate, nah, because it's like he gonna be even like more dangerous, because you know everything he about to throw is a power shot. He ain't even worried about stamina. Well, he ain't worried about stamina now, but when they gassed out, they be timing that one power shot to try and knock you down. Like as you get close, Power shot.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. And they figure out the
I am on him.
combinations.
He's like, I ain't.
Skill for skill. Tap
That
for
was some
tap.
good
Just
defense.
like
He
a
got out
match
of
made in
that.
heaven.
He's in loose right now, but he ain't like running or nothing, so I don't want to switch to loose with him. Like, if it's one thing, like Sugar Ray is mad flat footed. He walks super slow. You would think he was like a big bruiser in there.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to
Like
be
how he walks. He walks like one of his punches gonna take your head clean off.
nice exchange here from both men.
Uppercut, uppercut.
Despite what
Should
the
have went with
judges'
uppercut
scorecards
right
read,
there.
there are no losers in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That was
Alright, let's get this third round action going.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very
He's staying in the
one-sided.
corner. I'm much obliged. I don't mind going straight to the corner. I'll back you in that corner. At least allow me to get off some hooks on you, and it's just your job to guess whether they come in low or high. You know, it's like a mix up in a fighting game. Once I got you in that corner, especially with Sugar Ray, he got that hand speed. But it's tough getting him in that corner.
Both men step back for just
As you
a
can
moment.
see, like I ain't tripping. I'm taking my time. Like I ain't really worried about nothing.
Straight right just misses.
It's gonna be there. I'm waiting for it. Like I'm saving energy,
See a lull in
just
the
waiting
action.
for
Here
it.
we go again. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn. Oh, and it's flashing lights for
There
the
it
flash
is.
here. He's got to get out of trouble. We almost saw a knockout
See
a
that
second
that
ago.
was my bad.
Wise decision
I was
to
trying to
take
do
it
the
easy
running
and get
forward
that
thing,
mandatory
and I
eight
tend to
count.
slip and
Absolutely.
sometimes take a knee,
Didn't know what
which I
to do
think is like R1 and down or something. Like my hands be slipping. But as you can see by this long Undisputed logo, again, the game messed up when I was gonna get a win. Take me back to the base screen and show me this message, man. Two in a row. Like, come on. This type of stuff is like when you just shut down your system and say, I ain't playing this game again. Don't do that, Undisputed, man. You guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hope this don't be happening to you.